It's Village TV right here at SydStart, and I'm interviewing Teresa from Play2Lead. Teresa, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sean.
Now, Teresa, you run Play2Lead. Tell us a bit more about this business.
So we're a gamified audience interaction platform. So for example, here at SydStart, what we're doing is we're running polls and quizzes. So when you do a poll here at SydStart, you get points for voting. You can see how everybody else is voting in the room. You could find somebody who's voted exactly like you, and then you can connect with them very easily on social media.
Fantastic.
And top of the leaderboard wins the prize, so that's how the gamification works.
Great. So, everyone's in it for a reason.
That's right.
I like it.
Yeah.
And how do you differentiate from the other voting or playing apps out there in your field?
So a couple of things. So we're gamified, so there's an incentive for the user to actually participate. We're web-based primarily. A lot of these polls are native, so it's actually you have to download something, which is why we have 85% engagement rate on average. And the next thing we're working on is we're beta testing with a partner how to make it contextually relevant. So for example, as we're standing here, you could be pushing out specific polls and quizzes to only this side of the room using beacons like this, because I can see, the users can see where they are and you can see where they are.
Nice.
So it's kind of like, think of it as Tinder for networking meets Harry Potter Marauder's map.
I'm intrigued. Sounds great. I love the gamification side of things. I think getting that engagement factor is so difficult when it comes to polling. And if you can make it easier, more fun, or more engaging, or ego-driven, people love it.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, love it. And what do people like most about your products?
Because it's fun, and
it's
then
fun.
And you can just instantly find out where people are and what do they like as well. So it's a bit of an icebreaker as well.
Yes.
And yeah, it's just fun.
I got to point one thing out. She's going to tell you it's fun, but I got to tell you the user application on this app is fantastic. It's so easy. It's clean. It's simple. It takes the riffraff out of. I see so many terrible apps when it comes to this. So you've done a great job at Play2Lead when it comes to building a clean platform to work on. So you've been busy at SydStart running a competition. How's that gone?
It's really good. So right now we've got. I can see who's on the leaderboard, and we're going to promote it heavily this afternoon because we get to vote for your favorite startups, and then they can draw the prize at the end of the day.
And it's so good for any expos, conferences, seminar series. If you want engagement, it's a great place to come and do it. What's the growth strategy for you guys moving forward?
Well, I've also forgot to mention in terms of a differentiator, it's not just engagement at live events. Because this is web-based, Pete, who's one of the organizers, could after this take the same URL where the users go to and run further polls and quizzes so that you encourage repeat engagement. So retail brands can do the very same thing where they can start an in-store experience into something that's purely a digital campaign. So now I'm speaking to publishers so that they can arm themselves with an additional toolkit as part of their advertising strategy.
Wow. I love that engagement factor. And as a retailer, you never want that engagement really to end all. So you're right there. Growth strategy, where to from now?
So as I mentioned, I'm speaking to publishers. I'm also going to start speaking to agencies as well, advertising agencies, and we're talking to brands directly and having great traction there. I already have a distributor that looks after exhibitions greater than 3,000 plus in Australia, China, and the Middle East. So we're looking at other regions that we're not covering yet, so where the population is, and where the growth is really Asia Pac.
Great. And you're hiring.
Yeah, we're hiring, I forgot. So if we're looking for technical talent, so I just closed a small investment round. So now we're looking for technical talent to build our technical and a little bit of a marketing team as well.
Fantastic. Play2Lead, great startup. Where can people find out more about it?
Go to play2lead.co.
That's simple. That's another great interview right here at SydStart on Village TV. Make sure you subscribe to hear people like Teresa from Play2Lead and many more exciting startups. That's another edition of Village TV. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.